Dawn just realized that Harry Potter has a lightning bolt on his head.
I thought that was a stain.
She just realized that, guys.
Like, oh
Harry
gosh.
Potter has been a thing for all this time.
Like Jamiroquai.
What's that?
Built of virtual insanity.
Who's
You don't remember that song?
No.
That's a great song. Who remembers that song? And he's like moonwalking everywhere, and then he's moonwalking over there. Is Whatnot worth it? Can it make you some extra money? Can it be another platform that you can sell on outside of eBay? A lot of you have watched my How to Start Selling on Whatnot video. I did that about 6 or 7 months ago. And at that time, I had sold 6,500 items on Whatnot. Now we're almost at 11,000 items sold on Whatnot. I've been doing it for like 13 months, a little over a year. And we've had some ups and downs. Auctions are a little bit unpredictable. And I want to kind of share with you today that unpredictable nature of an auction. We are prepping an auction tonight. Me and Dawn are doing a plush, toy, and kind of pop culture auction. Those are wild for us. Some do really well, some don't do that great. The hat ones we do on Thursday typically do a little bit better. I might show you that one as well in a couple days. But we're going to take you through this one, some of the last minute prep that we're doing before the auction today. We're going to show you and make some predictions on some items we think are going to do well. And then we're going to verify and see how they do. Did we do well? Did we make money on those items? And then we're going to talk about numbers overall. How much did we sell? How well did it go? What basically did we spend to get all those items? So tonight's auction, we have over 100 items. Right now, we are setting stuff up on the table. I'm going to have my computer there. I'm going to have my phone on this. Dawn's going to be feeding me stuff. And we're going to be trying to get through all the auction items. How long do you think it'll take us, Dawn?
If we do all of them?
Yeah.
2 hours.
2 hours. Typically, we don't hit all the items that are listed. About 60 or 70 in, we start asking for requests because we found at that time it kind of tends to die down unless you have nothing but straight fire the whole time. But we have a lot of cool stuff today. We're going to go over some of the stuff that we think is going to do best. This is the interesting thing about an auction. Me and Dawn have done auctions together for how long, Dawn? Since 2013?
Yeah,
When
say.
I met Dawn, she came to my auction. I was a live auctioneer in Utah. She came to my auction. We met, we started dating, and then she started helping me with my physical auction. And one thing we've learned about auctions over the years is when they're unpredictable. We may think something's going to do amazing, and then it doesn't, and then something we had no clue would do amazing does absolutely amazing. So we're going to make some predictions. It's hard to do that in auctions. On what we think some stuff is going to get some of our favorite items of tonight, and we're going to verify and see how they did. We're also going to go over total numbers. How much did we make? About how much did we spend?
Yeah.
Most of these items we got at the Goodwill bins the last couple weeks, right?
Oh, yeah.
Almost all these plushes have been bin finds. A lot of these we've put through, or we put on eBay. A lot of things, rather, we put on eBay. And a lot of things we separated for Whatnot because we felt like they would do better on Whatnot. So we're going to pick out a couple items here in a second and tell you what we think we're going to get on them in the auction. And I'm going to do some real footage live during the auction. I'll try to remember to show you as those items are being auctioned. But I also want to kind of show you what it's like to be in front of the camera, because on these, I'm in front of the camera, kind of like this the whole time during the auction. I have seen a lot, like on Facebook and in other places, in comment sections on YouTube and other videos, that having a following helps with Whatnot. And it does in ways. If you have a massive following a la Harry Tornado or something, that is going to make a difference on that level. Me and Dawn, we have a pretty good following, especially on TikTok and Instagram, but there's moments where we don't get that many people in our auctions and still do well. I think it was Dawn. Wasn't that just Thursday where we had like 12 or 13 people in that hat auction?
Yeah, we made about $600.
We made like $600. We started with 30 or 40, but by the end, there was only like 12 or 13 people left, and we were still doing decent for the prices we paid. That's the key, the prices you pay. That's why the bins can help a lot with a Whatnot big business. If you're going to the bins and you're getting stuff at a low price, then you can sell it for $2. We start everything at $2. Back in the day, I started everything at $1. Learned pretty quickly that that wasn't going to work, so we start everything at $2 now. But yeah, having a following will help. But honestly, if you put up a good quality auction and you put it in the right section, like plushes, if you have some great plushes, or action figures or sports cards, and you have good stuff, you can gain a following. It's definitely possible. Now, let's pick some items and make some guesses. Out of all these, Dawn, which item do you think is going to do the best tonight?
My prediction is, I believe, these three.
These three.
I paid $3 a piece at that Boulder swap meet we went to with Sunny.
Yes,
I
just like
paid
about a month
3
ago,
each.
right?
I had these up on eBay for $80 for all 3. My prediction on these 3 is at least 10 each.
At least 10
And I
each.
would still be making money because I paid 3 each.
And
But
that's
they
the
are
thing.
new.
That's the thing. It's about having reasonable expectations with this stuff.
That's pretty
That's what I'm saying. That's what we're having. We have reasonable expectations. Could these do 25 a piece? It's possible. Could they flop?
Yeah.
It's possible, right? So we have reasonable expectations, and we didn't pay a lot for them. And also, in this case, right, we had these on eBay for a month. We had
longer
these
than
on
that.
longer than a month on eBay. So we gave them a try on eBay. Now it's time to what we call churn and burn. Whatever we get, we get. We should get our money back, and hopefully we'll make that $30. We'll check at the end.
We also had a follower on eBay. I sent out an offer for 50 for all 3 and didn't get a bite. So that tells me I would have took 50. So if I get 10 each, I'm more than happy.
And that's still after fees and everything. We're like 6-7 timesing our money still. Okay. So what's some other predictions we have for today?
This one is Harry Potter as well. Well, it is, what is this? Vera
Bradley, yeah.
Now, this I paid. We found this in what state when we were on our trip?
We were on thrifting across America.
$5 for this.
Nice.
I had this at $65 on eBay. I sent an offer 2 days ago just to see before I put it on the auction for 30, no bite. So if I'm predicting 10.
10?
I would still be fine with that.
That's the cool thing. And I think this is important when you have auction items. You want items that you probably make your money back on, right? At the very least. And then we think we could get 10, which would be 3 times our money. But there is a possibility with a Vera Bradley Harry Potter item that it could go for 20 or 30. Mm-hmm. You want to find it. It's a tough thing to find. Find an item that has good potential profit, but if it doesn't do that well, you're breaking even. And if it does average, you're making a profit. That's kind of the sweet spot.
This one right here is a Peppermint Patty plush. Now I looked this up on eBay. I never posted it because it's missing one of the sandals. That's why I didn't. That's why
this is a rare one though, right?
Yeah, this right here, if you look this up, goes for around 30 all day long on eBay. This is a rare one. So, but it's missing the sandal. I thought perfect auction item. Yep. I paid $2 at Goodwill for this. So I'm figuring if I made $8, I'd be happy. I'm going to go with 8.
8's the prediction on that.
This one right here, you seen this? This was Picking Across America. Yep. I bought this. We paid what, $3 in that one
Where
place.
were we?
We were at that one that we had to hurry and we passed because there was no left turns.
Oh yeah.
And we got in
what's
there
the deal
a half
with,
hour before they closed.
What's the deal with the East Coast and no left turns? We were like in New Jersey or something.
Yeah. This I paid, I believe, $3. I can't. Don't quote me on that. You can go back and watch my TikTok video. I made one on it. This goes for about $20, $25. It's been on eBay for a while. I'd be happy with probably 8. I'm going to say 8.
Okay.
This right here is a Betsy Johnson.
We got this at the bins last week.
Recently.
Yeah.
So we paid what? $1.50?
Oh, I don't even think that.
It's not a pound.
It's not a pound. So this is probably about $1, $1.25, $1.50
and it also
maybe.
comes with the, I guess, wallet or whatever.
Yeah.
So I would say $8. $8's my number now.
8's the magic number.
Yeah. So I'm fine with that.
And it's the truth, guys. Don't have super big. The best auctions we ever have. The best auctions we ever have is when we have low expectations, right, Don?
We go in thinking.
We go in thinking, and this could be the case today. We could have a great one, or we could have a bad one. And a bad one, thankfully, with what we pay on our stuff, most of it being at the bins, a bad one is still profitable for us, right? Oh, yeah. Let's go. We got another item.
This one right here is Jellycat.
Ooh, Jellycat. Great
Sloth.
brand.
We found this at the bins, a week ago?
About a week ago,
So we paid maybe $1 for it as well. I'm going to say $8.
$8. So these are the ones we're going to focus on and kind of talk explicitly about. We got one more. Okay, awesome. Yeah.
Because I didn't even know what this was when I picked it up at the DI.
Awesome.
It's My Hero Academia or something.
Academia, yeah. My Hero Academia,
I
maybe?
think I paid $2 or $3 for this. It goes on eBay from $30 to $50. So it's been on there for a while. I think I set an offer out and they didn't accept it. I'd be happy. I'm going to go with 10.
So a successful auction on these particular items would be getting what we're hoping for, which is about $8 to $10. An amazing auction would be more, and then, just breaking even. And the funny thing is, and I'm sure time will tell when we do the end of this, some of these are going to go for less. Some of these might go for more, and it kind of all evens out. And then a random grumpy cat that we didn't think much of could go for $25. Yeah. That's how auctions work. So we're going to kind of focus on these ones. I'm going to show some footage, probably when I'm auctioning off these particular ones and some other moments throughout the auction. Then we're going to do a recap of what these sold for and then what we made overall. I mean, what would you say we have in all this stuff? How much money do we have in all of this? The plushes are mostly from the bins, right?
Yeah.
So I'd say the plushes, we might have $40, $50 in all the plushes maybe at most.
I don't even know if we have that.
That might be too much, right?
Yeah.
So total, we might have like $70 in this whole auction because we bought a few things at like flea markets and not at the bins. So 70, let's just say $80 total is what we have in this whole auction invested. And a lot of this stuff is stuff that we've tried on eBay or stuff that we bought at the bins, particularly for this auction. So next time you see me here, guys, I'm going to be starting the auction. I'll be using my GoPro because I got to use my phone here to film the actually to do the auction. But we're going to see how things go. Follow along. So we're about to start our auction in just a couple seconds. I'm going to show you from the actual computer version. So what I do when I'm doing my auction, and you might see this because I'll show it with my GoPro, is I have my camera right here, my phone, hooked up right there, and then I'm running and starting auctions from my computer. It makes it a lot easier. And then here's like all the items I have. We have 100 items, and when you want to start something, you just kind of click on product action. You get started, you started at what you want. You can also have things that are buy it now. A lot of people do stickers if they do YouTube. I've done it before. Giveaways too. You can put your giveaways there. So it's super easy and organized. And the cool thing about this, if you put items up before the auction that you're going to auction off, with pictures especially, that helps. People can do pre-bids. A lot of times when I start an item, it might already have a $10 bid from the second I start because somebody looked through the list and they put pre-bids in. So it's a little extra work, but I always suggest when you're doing whatnot to do a list, do photos, put the item description, do that extra work. It will pay off. Here's some back-end stuff too that you guys might find interesting before we get started. This says that I have 41 people who bookmarked this. This is what my setup looks like right here, and then Dawn's handing me stuff as we go. We just click on this right here, and we already have 6 people. You can't probably see that very well, but we have 6 people waiting for us. People are joining, and we're going to get going here in a sec. Okay, I'm going to start the show, guys. We have 6 people here. You can see people joining. Start the live stream. Yes. Let's go. Welcome, everybody. I got to turn this around so they can actually see me. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. I'm filming you guys for my YouTube video tonight. We got 20 people in so far. Welcome, everybody. We are doing pop culture stuff today. We're doing plushes. We're doing toys. We have some purses. We have some Harry Potter stuff. This is what we're doing today. And then in 2 days, we're doing our regular hat, jersey, sports memorabilia, and like clothing auction, general auction. Welcome, everybody. We got 44 people in the house. Welcome, everybody. It's good to see you all here. I'm doing a little video today for YouTube talking about some of these items, what I thought they'd go for, and we'll see what happens during this auction. But we appreciate you guys being here. Guys, so we had a technical difficulty already. The computer part isn't working, so I'm going to have to type this in via my phone. This is the sloth, guys. This is one of the items we're going to be talking about on our YouTube video that comes out today. We're going to see how this does. This is a Jellycat, guys. If you know Jellycat, it is a very good brand of plushes. So this is you're gonna typically see by the tag that's on the bottom. This is a Jellycat. We just sold a Jellycat Rainbow.
Yeah, I got that from the bins too.
Yeah, so we've been finding Jellycat. This is a decent higher end brand of plushes. Jellycat. This is a sloth, a cute little sloth. Jellycat. Yep, Jellycat does sell well. Hi, Yaya. How are you doing? Cool. We're at $3. Thank you guys for the bid so far. We still have 11 seconds left. I'm your lesser option from fantasy football. Oh, lesser opponent. Did I win you this week, Frankie? Was that you? I think I played you this week, didn't I? My team in that league, I have 2 leagues where I'm playing really well and 1 league where I'm kind of sucking. So at least I have 2 good leagues. I did 3 leagues this year, so that way it would be easier. We're at $5, guys. We have 4 seconds left. Fish and Chris is in the lead. We got up to $6 with Bugs Life. My younger sibling wouldn't let me sell the Jellycat I found. That could be the case. These are actually freaking cute, guys.
That one's cute, yeah.
He's got like a bad hair day all over. We're at $7 with 5 seconds left. We're at $7.
He is having a bad hair day like Carrie.
He is, yeah, like me. Look at that.
Look at that.
There you go. All right. Appreciate it. So here you guys can see, let me turn this around. It's sold, I don't know if you can see this. I'm doing this for my YouTube right here. It's sold for $7. So that one did pretty good. Next up we're gonna do these Harry Potter ones. We're doing them individually, right?
Yeah.
Hermione is first. Hermione plush.
We're going to do all three of the new in box in a row.
We're going to do them in a row, guys. So first off is Hermione. These are actually from 2001. So these are the original issue, new in the box. This is Hermione. We're starting at $2.
Yeah, you guys, it's a good deal.
Each one is $2 a piece. This is her Hermione plush,
You're a
brand
Harry
new,
Potter fan.
in the box.
And it says it even has the charm included, still there, hasn't been removed from the box.
Hasn't been removed yet. The charm is still in there. It's all brand new. It's just been sitting on a shelf for about 20 years from somebody's house. We got this at the Boulder City flea market, I believe. What was that, a couple weeks ago?
Yeah. So
Free
this is
charm included. We also have Harry and Ron Weasley coming up after this.
So what's her name? I don't even know.
Hermione.
Hermione.
This is Hermione.
Is that okay?
So this one sold $8 for Hermione.
Okay.
So this is $8 for Hermione. Next up, we're gonna do Harry Potter, who's having a crazy hair day. Look at this. Look at his hair.
He's got his glasses and everything.
So here we go.
How sweet.
We're gonna do Harry next. Harry Potter. That's a terrible accent. Don't ever do that again. All right, guys. 30 seconds. We're starting this at $2. All right, there we go. $2 Harry Potter plush. We have a $2 bid, a $4, $5. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, 2001.
He stuck his...
Is that vintage now?
Yeah, 2001. Anything 20 years or more. It's like he stuck his finger in a light socket. His hair's all crazy. We're at $9 on Harry Potter. It does look like Edward Scissorhands. You're right, Susan. You're a
Show
wizard,
the back
Harry.
so they can
Thank
see
you.
it.
Yeah, there's the back. It's kind of hard to see, but it is 2001. We're at $15 right now. Thank you so much, Denise. We're at $15.
So he must be the popular one then.
Well, Harry's probably Gryffindor Friends, Harry. Okay, Denise won this one for $15.
Oh, he has a lightning bolt on his.
Oh,
I thought that was dirt.
He has a... Dawn just realized that Harry Potter has a lightning bolt on his head.
I thought that was a stain.
She just realized that, guys.
Like, oh
Harry
gosh.
Potter has been a thing for all this time, and she just realized that he has a lightning bolt on his head. That's part of his thing. He's like the chosen wizard guy.
I was like, oh.
Okay, so next up, we're doing Ron. Ron doesn't have a lightning bolt because he's not Harry Potter. I did not know you didn't know that, Dawn.
No, I had no idea.
Dawn has not watched Harry Potter.
I thought, the whole
so
time
next
you're
up
showing
is
that
Ron
off, I thought there was
Weasley.
a stain on
Here,
his
Dawn,
forehead.
if you wanna... Were you trying to get it off?
I'm like thinking, oh my gosh, there's a stain on his forehead. What is that? I don't have my glasses on.
This is Ron Weasley without the
Weasley.
Without the lightning bolt on his head. Pre-Daniel Radcliffe branding. Yeah, that's true. You're right, guys. This is a good point. This is what the artwork was on the original books that came out before Harry Potter, the movie, came out. So if you look at like the original Harry Potter books and a lot of the original bookmarks and plushes and stuff like that, it's the artwork from the book and not what actually like...
Yeah, it's never been removed.
So this is at $5. This is Ron Weasley. It has a charm as well, the collectible Gryffindor charm, Ron Weasley. We're at $7. Thank you, Andrew. Daniel Boring. Yeah, we want to watch that, what is that new movie he's in? The
Weird Al Yankovic.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Oh my gosh, I gotta watch that.
We were just talking about that earlier. Dawn, you got to watch the Harry Potter films. They're fun.
I think I watched the first one, but that was it.
Denise got this one, and it was $8. So I'd say the winner is definitely Harry Potter.
Well, of course.
Harry Potter is the most popular, but this one sold for $8. We'll bring you back in a second when we get to the other ones, guys. This is another one we made a prediction on, the Peppermint Patty. I handed Dawn this. I'm supposed to hand the camera. Here's the camera. I'm going to start this out, guys. These all start at $2 unless
she is missing the sandal. One sandal.
She's missing one sandal.
That's why I didn't post it on eBay, but I thought somebody who
What does this go for on eBay with the
around
sandal?
$30.
Around 30 with the sandal, but it's missing the sandal.
This one's rare, apparently.
So this is a rarer one, I guess, so it doesn't have the sandal.
But if you're a collector...
You could take the other sandal off and no one would even know.
Yeah.
No one would even know.
There's
We're at
lots of Charlie
$5
Brown
already from Fish and Chris. Appreciate the bid. Can you also do Sully? Yeah, we can definitely do Sully. We'll do
Baby Sully?
We'll do the My Hero Academia
I thought it was
backpack next, since you're filming right now.
I thought it was what's the name of that backpack?
My Hero Academia?
Is it Academia?
I think it's Academia or Academia. I don't know.
Oh.
You can pronounce it either way. Either way.
Peppermint Patty.
Peppermint Patty. It's at $8. $8. Fishing Chris is in the lead at $8 on this one. $8.
I love Charlie Brown's Christmas.
Yes. Charlie Brown Christmas time is coming up here. When's the earliest you can watch that? Can you watch that in November?
I remember it used to come on TV right at the beginning of December, and I loved that. Did you ever watch Emmett Otter's Junk Band Christmas?
I didn't.
Does anybody remember Emmett Otter Junk Band Christmas? I absolutely loved that show.
You guys remember that? Emmett Otter's Junk Band Christmas? I don't remember it. That's before my time. This is well, it just is. I saw, like, do you know what I remember a lot from the 80s? Prancer. Do you remember Prancer?
I never watched
Prancer
that one.
Was a good one. This is My Hero Academia. Kind of like a imitation leather, a leatherette backpack. Pretty good condition. No major issues that I can see. Is there anything?
Yeah, I don't think it's ever been used.
So we're going to start this out. My Hero Academia or Academia. If I'm saying that wrong, let me know, guys. This doesn't have a pre-bid.
I thought it was Arcadium or something.
Arcadium. It's Academia. We're going to start this at $2. Wherever it goes, guys. This is a good-looking backpack right here. It's not plastic or fabric. It's like a leatherette, like a fake leather. You can see inside of it as well. We're at $8. Thank you so much, Susan, for the bid. It's a nice turquoise.
I love the color.
The color. Anything with
it's
turquoise.
All over pattern. I think it's chibi or whatever. I had to do.
Can you run the Harry Potter crossbody? For sure. We definitely can.
Yes.
The Vera Bradley. Yeah, we can do that. We can just do that next since you're filming, though. Do it all in one shot.
Okay.
Hey, where's NC Picker? I just noticed him. Oh, are you winning? You won this, Dave? Dave won this.
Oh, did?
Dave, $13. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you, man. All right, next up, we're going to do this.
It's Vera Bradley.
This is Vera Bradley, guys.
Harry Potter.
Vera Bradley.
I had this at $64
Harry
on
Potter.
eBay at one time.
We had it for how much on eBay?
60.
We
well,
had
almost
it up for
65.
like $65 for a while. Crossbody right here, Harry
It
Potter.
also, not only the crossbody, it has the fanny pack hookup.
Has the, oh, it does?
Yeah, look right there. Show it.
Oh, I will in 1 sec.
You can also use it as a fanny
pre-bid
pack.
at $1. We start at $2, so it's going to be at $2. The pre-bid isn't, but we started at $2.
So it has the crossbody attachment, and it has the fanny pack.
How do you, which one's
right here? This is the fanny pack, so you can go around your waist.
If you want to be like Kevin the
and
Commonwealth
then you could,
Picker.
yes, but in style. No crappy Commonwealth Picker fanny pack. This is Vera Bradley.
Exactly. This is Vera Bradley, Harry Potter. There's like one of the owls. I think that's Genesis the owl. There's Larry the rose. I don't know any of the characters. I know there's 2 owls in Harry Potter.
What's his name? Should know that.
Dave knows it. What's the names of the owls? Have not checked in a month. Oh, Hirov the owl is the name. Hirov? That's not right. Hirov, really? Oh, it's Hedwig. Yeah, Hedwig. Yeah, Hedwig's right. Hedwig. There we go. $15. Let me show everybody real quick. I haven't been showing people. This one sold for $15. Right on, right on. Oh, it's at 14%. And I dropped this, so there we go. So next
typical Carrie, though.
Typical. So this is Betsy Johnson, guys. This is Love Betsy Cherry and Bee purse, and it also has the little clutch inside. This is cool. In really good condition. I don't see any issues with it. It's got like the little lips for the yeah, just a little bit of minor wear, nothing crazy. But this Betsy Johnson, look out for Betsy Johnson when you're out and about, guys. We're finding Betsy Johnson quite a bit lately.
Oh, we have, yeah.
Here in Vegas, there tends to be a bit of it. This is stuff me and my mom used to sell back in the day.
Oh, really?
Thank you, Inked Picker. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. So this sold for, what is it? $13. Thank you so much, Inked Picker. We appreciate you. Giveaway right now, guys. We're giving away this. We're giving away the Alien. We've got 24 entries. I'm going to press draw a winner. Let's see who wins. Oh, there we go. There, it's happening. Let's see who wins. Nana Jojo, thank you so much. This is the last one we're doing for the video right here. This is the Cheshire Cat mask. We're going to do that.
It's not a mask, it's a hat.
Oh, it's a hat. It's not a mask. So this is how you would do this. So this is what you're bidding on, folks. Not me, but the hat.
Oh, bid on him too, guys. I need some gas money.
You need some gas money. Cat. Okay, we're gonna start this at $2.
Oh my gosh, the cat's like looking at the computer. That's hilarious. scaring people now.
Bid on me. Bid on me. We're at $9 and this is ridiculous.
Come on,
guys! If you want to go, this is how you. If you're going to Disneyland, this is the kind of hat that they're going to charge you.
You're gonna make a statement.
I look cool. I kind of look like Jamiroquai.
What's that?
Just built of virtual insanity. You
Who's
don't remember that song?
No.
That's a great song. Who remembers that song? And he's like moonwalking everywhere, and he's moonwalking over there. Okay, Keno 911 911. Keno 911 won that for $11. $11. So basically, me and Don, we just finished the auction, and we were talking about the stuff that we picked. Everything pretty much overall, if you put them all together, averaged what we guessed. We guessed, how much did we guess on the Harry Potter stuff? 10 apiece?
10 each.
2 sold for 8 and 1 sold for 15. So that is 31. Yeah. So it went for a little over $10 a piece. You're going to be able to go, in the video and see what each item sold for because we filmed it with the GoPro. But I'm going to give you guys what our total number is for the auction here in one moment.
We also didn't sell everything. So this is also the leftover stuff. There was a couple items we did put up, like these 3 items here we did put up.
And didn't sell.
And they didn't sell. So
that was towards the end of the auction.
We're just trying to show you reality here when it comes to
So these are $2 starts and they didn't sell.
They didn't sell.
Also at the end of the auction when it's kind of, died down a little bit.
So these items we didn't even put up because at that point in time, as you're losing people, you want to try and...
We had a pretty good crowd. For the most part, 30 to 50 people the whole time.
If you
55.
don't, also you can also move over your items. So if you have items listed on your Whatnot auction that you don't get to, you can move those over to the other one. Or if it's items that doesn't sell.
Exactly.
So all of these items that didn't sell will go back, or we didn't put up, will go back into the box for next auction, and then we'll have a starter list for the next one.
Perfect. We're going to live react right now to what we made total in this auction. I'm looking at my phone. I'm just going into my
How
seller.
much did we say we started with?
We started with about $80
invested.
Yeah. $80 invested. And today's the 8th, so I go to the 8th. And we sold $492. And then we gave $21 in giveaways. So that's minus from that. So after fees and everything, a little over, right around $400 we made.
Off of 80.
Off of 80. So we 4 times our money and we did about 2 hours of work. And then we got about an hour and a half of shipping.
Yeah, but the thing is we also gave people good deals. So most of the buyers on Whatnot can be resellers. So now they got good deals. So now they will come back to the next auctions. We made money pretty much on everything because you always make the money in the buy. So since we pay so little on items, we made a lot of money. And we got a bunch of people who will come back next week. So it benefits us all the way around.
Here's the thing about auctions that a lot of people forget about. An auction needs to be beneficial and positive for both parties,
people.
Not just for the seller. An auction is not about just us making money, but it's also about the people getting a good deal, and if they're trying to flip, being able to get stuff at a price where they can flip it. Hopefully, we're buying good enough. Our job is not necessarily always, we'd love to make as much as possible every time, but our job is to buy at such a good price that even when it goes low, they're getting a great deal and we're still making money.
Exactly.